We're back with another reaction, and it's from Jamari. And I done reacted to at least 2 or 3 Drake videos. I don't know why, but every single time we react to another one, it's just like it get worse. But anyway, y'all already know the deal. If you like the video, subscribe, turn on the post notifications. It helps. We're trying to grow a community. Join a night crew. If you like the video, like this video, go ahead and like his video too. Like our video. And then we're about to get straight into it. But anyway, Drake is sad. I don't know how to feel. I don't know. But anyway, we're about to get into it.
So at this point, we are officially a month removed from the climax of the Drake and Kendrick Lamar beef. For Kendrick, he has mostly been silent other than an appearance that he made back in his hometown of Compton, where he gave a surprise speech during a graduation at Compton's community college.
I'm proud of y'all. I'm proud of the city of Compton. I'm proud of Compton College. You know, y'all had a lot of hardship, not only in your house, in your communities, but most importantly, within yourself. And that's the toughest thing to overcome. And when I walk out in these cities and these countries, I could be proud and say, this is where I'm from.
Other than that, it has been radio silence from the victor of this beef, but for Drake, you could pretty much say the exact opposite. He has been back to posting his sassy captions on Instagram. First, we got this gem where he says that the only yes man around him is his Rolex dealer. He also took some time to hit the Dallas Mavericks with the classic Drake curse. And he also posted this photo at his son's soccer game of himself, saying that goats don't worry about one-trick ponies. To me, this post, along
I don't know, he a little too dressed up for a soccer game. That's just me personally. I don't know how I feel about this outfit. I don't know. But you know what? This not about that. This not about that.
Saying that goats don't worry about one-trick ponies. To me, this post, along with everything else Drake has done since waving the white flag, has the same energy as a woman who got broken up with and keeps posting onto her Instagram story that she swears she's not hurt. She swears she's out having fun at the club, maybe she posts some messages she's gotten from thirsty guys in her DMs, all while still throwing shots at said ex she apparently could care less about. The other thing about this—
you know what? Let me put my 2 cents in, because y'all already know I gotta do that on every video. Me personally, if I'm like in either one of their spots, I'm not beefing with nobody. I don't care. First of all, there's too much money to be made. Second of all, I don't know, go get a brand deal. Don't beef over songs. And then even after the beef, what are you still talking about it for? Me personally, if somebody did that to me and did me that bad, bro, I'm not talking about it. I don't have nothing to say. I'm mad. I'm mad. I'm not talking about it. It's over. It's done. It's done. I'm going to make more music. I don't want to talk about what he said about me, bro.
This photo,
unless it's those allegations, and y'all know what I'm talking about, I would address those. Because me personally, especially if it's not true, that's the first thing I'm speaking on.
Is that Drake is seemingly wearing the same outfit that Kendrick wore on the cover of Mr. Morale. And while some might just see this as a big coincidence, I feel like when it comes to Drake, everything is very intentional. Also, who's out here letting Drake around kids? I hope his buddy Baca isn't around.
Yeah, why are we not talking about this? Why are we not? They had one behind him. Oh, they had multiple behind him. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on now, buddy.
Seemingly wearing the same outfit that Kendrick wore on the cover of Mr. Morale. And while some might just see this as a big coincidence, I feel like when it comes to Drake, everything is very intentional. Also, who's out here letting Drake around kids? I hope his buddy Baca isn't around. People also speculated that the caption here was obviously a dig at Kendrick, with a reference to an old movie called One Trick Pony, where the premise reads, Jonah is a once popular folk rock musician trying to put together a new album in the face of an indifferent record company executive and a talentless producer. At the same time, he's trying to save his failing marriage. So I guess that's the angle that he seemingly still wants to run with, is like bad husband Kendrick. Like at this point, Drake is putting more thought into his Instagram post and outfits than he did his final response, which by the way he has deleted from his Instagram page, as well as every other post involving this beef. To many people, this was him officially bowing out of the beef. You know, I thought it was J. Cole who was saying that he might delete later, but it's looking like Drake is gonna take that path as well. Now speaking of Drake's best diss, Family Matters, which is actually very good, we did get some intel into how Kendrick was basically waiting for Drake to drop a track so that he could step all over it with Meet the Grams, and of course the instant classic, Not Like Us.
So he baited him?
I ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna give you some real insight. As you hearing this first. They drop Family Matters, and I text him, I'm like, this ain't it. He's like,
at all.
I'm like, this ain't gonna get it. I was like, man, it's time to step on his head. He was like, say less. I'm thinking we just text. It ain't nothing deep like that.
Right.
I go to the bathroom. I come back. The motherfucking song is uploaded. I text him like, nigga, you already. He's like, man, I've been waiting for this nigga to drop something. So he didn't even know what he was going against. Man, Drake shot a video and all this shit, man.
Went
That
and
boy
got
was
a
at the
Dodge
crib.
Caravan.
Boom, boom. You listen.
Suck the life out of the whole moment for Drake.
Sometimes you just gotta know what to do and what not to do.
So as many predicted, Kendrick had that song waiting on deck, and I would have to assume the same about the kill shot that everyone and their mothers have been dancing to. And yes, I know
This was at a wedding? People were playing this at a wedding? Yeah, no, I'm sorry, bro. This was a wedding? Yeah, no, bro, I'm sorry. If they're playing my diss track at a wedding, a family moment that they will remember forever, bro, I'm sorry, I'm not talking, bro, it didn't happen. It didn't happen. Anytime somebody brings it up to me, I'm mad. Why are you talking about it? Be quiet, please.
And yes, I know Drake will be fine and still have a very successful career, but the optics of this, to me, have done damage to his career that he can never really brush under the rug. You got kids dancing along to this song.
Yeah, bro, I'm not.
And college bands playing it in unison at pep rallies.
What? I'm telling you, bro. I done said it. This is my last time. I'm not talking. If this was me, I would not be doing no funny captions. I'm not dressing up pretending to be you. I don't want nothing to do with you. They're playing my diss track at school? At school? Why? I would be mad, personally. Me, personally, I'm going back to my own music. I'm not beefing with nobody ever again. I'm sorry.
In contrast, Drake would
What
make
is
an
this?
appearance at a pool party where he would look incredibly uncomfortable as they played his older record with Sexy Red. Now let's be honest, had the DJ decided to play Not Like Us, yes, it would have been a legendary moment, but I feel like that night, he would have been murdered by Drake and his team. We know that
I would have crashed out. I'm not gonna lie, bro. If I'm at a party and somebody plays my diss track because they know I'm there, I'm crashing out. No. And I'm never going in public
this
again.
is a fact because his in-house producer and right-hand man, Novio40, allegedly threatened a Toronto DJ named DJ Cypher Sounds after he decided to play the Not Like Us record in Toronto.
So I'm in Toronto.
What?
I get a DM from 40. He said, how about I go to your city and play a song where someone calls you a and he goes, I knew you never liked us. You act nice, but you're really a bitch. When I see you, I'm gonna smack you in the mouth.
So you know his camp is also feeling the
Bro,
heat. Either way,
I'm
the
sorry,
crowd here
but-
looks completely dead, as most of them stare at Drake as if he's some sort of animal at the zoo. Also, wearing those baggy-ass denim jeans in the Houston, Texas heat is certainly a choice.
This was
Like,
in Houston? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Wearing that in Houston in the summer, bro, it'd be like 100 degrees out here, bro.
Yes, Drake, we know you got swamp ass. And somehow, even a month
Whoa.
later, Drake's biggest fans are still coping and scrambling for him, trying to make up false narratives. Several of his biggest Dick Rider pages have attempted to get these stories off the ground, claiming that Kendrick also used ghostwriters in the past. You know, after they were embarrassed by all those different reference tracks.
Even to this credit, I feel like you're still battling these ghostwriting rumors and this type of thing.
But you know what, though? I feel like it's cool to be like a fan of a celebrity, or like I say supporters, because I believe fans mean a whole different word. But anyway, I feel like it's cool to support your favorite celebrity, but to go to that extent, I don't know if y'all remember, but I reacted to this one video. If I could find a clip, I'll put it in. But anyway, basically, he said he was losing sleep over this. Losing sleep is insane. Because at the end of the day, bro, these celebrities, these artists, they don't know us personally. They don't care what we're finding. They don't care. They don't care who we think won. They don't care. Like, they don't care. They don't know us.
I pulled my weight when it came to my pen. It wasn't like I needed somebody to facilitate, entire ideas. We worked together. Anybody that knows me knows that my strongest talent is writing. And any song that really, really did damage for me, I've wrote every single lyric.
Sick of these niggas, sick of these bitches. Hire a shooter, you ready to be bitches.
But in the end, these attempts were a failure, as it was quite obvious that Kendrick was the one making reference tracks for other people. In this situation, it was specifically for fellow TDE member J-Rock, and there was also this page trying to say that Jhené Aiko wrote a verse for Kendrick as well, but this was also quickly debunked with a simple Google search of that song. Like, she literally went back and made her part of the song better after Kendrick sent his verse. I don't know, it's just hilarious to me that these people who are trying to defend Drake always end up in turn making Kendrick look even better, and it's like he hasn't even had to say anything for over a month and he's still somehow winning.
What's the backstory with that picture?
In terms of more behind the scenes intel, Elliott Wilson, who has been Drake's very trusted friend for years, like he gave him that exclusive interview, now took to the Joe Budden podcast to say this.
Nigga send me a rat emoji. Cause I think he started to think like Venice, like Kendrick's in Venice, you're in Venice, like.
But you so thirsty, you not concerned with investigation. Instead, you in that Venice studio, it's a celebration.
So I had to view it like I'm just really against him. So when he dropped Family Matters, it was just like, I was like, yo, you dropping this tonight? He'd be back like, yeah, whatever, LOL, like, da-da-da. And then he sent me a rat emoji. And I'm like, I hit him with the 50 Cent. I was like, what the say me for? Like, blah, blah, like. But I didn't like that shit. Don't send me a rat emoji.
A rat
so
emoji
by
is
him
crazy.
sending Elliott that emoji, obviously that's his way of calling him a rat, and it's also alluding to the idea that he was the mole in his camp that he swore he did not have on the Heart Part 6. And not only is he admitting that there's a mole in his camp, a double agent if you will, but he still does not know who it is. And that's apparently not even the only person who Drake has problems with behind the scenes, as academics would let us in on a little secret that there's another massive rapper in the game who has collaborated with Drake in the past on a massive hit, who also hates him.
Yo, I found out Drake has an op that none of us know that is a huge rapper that we all think is his friend. I mean, some of y'all have guessed it, like, is he and him cool? But we're like, no, they got big records together. No, that nigga hates him too. I'm like, what?
Wait,
so
who?
Of course, everyone speculated that that was Travis Scott, who obviously has sicko mode under his belt, where Drake has an iconic verse. Look, all I'm saying is don't be surprised when we see other rappers now start popping off and taking shots at Drake while he's at his most vulnerable that we've seen him since the Pusha T diss. Lastly, Drake would also release that garbage parody of Hey There Delilah, which was just god-awful. Like, I don't even care if it's a parody. Seeing people like Maul try and put his cape on to defend this shit of a song is hilarious.
Why wouldn't we like this with a little bit of, you know, drill sprinkled into it a little bit?
Where's the drill?
There's no drill, Maul. It's an acoustic guitar.
A little bit.
But I want to know what you guys think about these updates in the situation down below. Do you think that Drake will ever mention Kendrick by name on a song ever again? Or do you think he will just stick to the subliminals? I really think that he realized he was not built for this. And you know, someone like Kendrick still has several more tricks under his belt if Drake does want to take it there. Either way, I do want to thank you guys for watching today's video.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. Cause like me personally, if I got talked about that bad in a diss, and they were playing my diss at a wedding, at school events, at parties, little kids was dancing to it at like a dance, bro, it's over, it's done with. I'm done. I'm not doing no references. I'm not cracking no jokes. I'm in the studio focusing on myself, bro, and I'm never getting in another diss battle again. But that's just me though. But anyway, if you like the video, don't forget to subscribe. Like, literally subscribe if you want to, but you should. Turn on the post notifications. If you got any recommendations that you want me to react to, let me know in the comments. Put in the comments if you like the video. Put in the comments if you agree with me. Don't forget to like the video. If you want to join the Twitch is most likely at the top of the screen. But yeah, that's it. Also, if you want to get in the Discord, it should be in a link below. So tap into the Discord, join the Discord. We be active in there. I be in there. My community be in there. The night crew be in there. Come join the night crew. But anyway, I'm going to see y'all on the next video.